Hello everybody, it's Galrock, and you might notice the pause screen. By the way, we're on episode 20 today of the Galropack Let's Play series. I was out and about searching for some more nodes, still trying to build that super node I've been talking about for a while, and I came across something that I wanted to show on camera. Y'all are probably about to watch me die. This is a hungry node. Yep. And I don't think I'm getting any of that stuff back. So, yeah, all that stuff. All of it. Gone. Even though I've got the tombstone there, that hungry node is going to destroy the tombstone and destroy everything that's inside of it. Not to mention I'd probably just die again trying to get back to it. So, I think it's time to work on some new stuff. Well, for the moment, we'll go ahead and pick up where we left off last episode. I had this cursed earth spawner running, and I've made this new room, got it mostly set up, ready to go. In between episodes or off camera, I'll work on getting new wands and new tools and stuff like that, unless I find that I need them in the middle of the episode. So, that's just where it's going to be, I guess. That sucks. But man, on hard mode, not too easy to live too long. Anyway, in between episodes, I did go ahead and fill these safari nets, just like I talked about. We've got Blaze, Skeleton, and Enderman. That skeleton one, by the way, is a wither skeleton. So, you know, when we find ourselves at the point that we need more wither skeleton skulls, we're set. You know what? Also, something we did last episode was set up this system to generate some mana. Look how much mana that generated. It went through all 9 stacks of charcoal, and that mana pool is, what, probably about 3/4 full? Let's make a new Wand of the Forest, because I lost mine. And you can see my farm over there is doing quite nicely for us. Got plenty of mystical petals to choose from. Yeah, about 3/4 full on that mana pool. Very nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish setting up the system we had started on over here for the auto spawner, and then I'm going to get back into working on some Botania. I think I might be able to replace some of my stuff with Botania items, so that might be a nice fun way to do things. So let's get an auto spawner. There we go. I went ahead and got the materials ready for it, so all I had to do was that. And let's place this down over here. All powered up. Let's run downstairs real quick. Okay, you can see our essence drum. It was full, but now we've just pumped a whole bunch out to get to the auto spawner. Has an internal buffer of 4,000 millibuckets, or 4 buckets worth of essence. Spawn exact copy, no or yes. Yes is one we'll use when we want to make wither skeletons. We're going to use no, however, on anything else, just because of how much it costs in power and in essence. So I've got, there we go, insulated redstone conduit running down here, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that. We want to apply a redstone signal sometimes to either one of these machines to be able to stop them. Well, I've got the strong signal and signal colored green, so it's on the green channel. This one we're going to leave on the red channel, strong signal. Let's run back upstairs real quick. I need a few pieces of cobblestone. I will grab that from here. And maybe more than that. There we go. I want to make sure when we start spawning in this mob spawner, this auto spawner, that nothing spawns down here. That's why I've got that cobblestone just kind of run there where nothing's going to get to it. Nothing can spawn down here. I'm going to do the same thing with that because now this is all connected. There's no need to get over here and mess with it anymore. So let me run back upstairs. And remember, we've got the red channel on the spawner and the green channel on the grinder. We need a couple of levers, which we don't have. Alright, do I have enough sticks? Yeah. And I am I'm definitely going to need a new Yeta wrench. Do I have any electrical still? I do not. Let's see, what does that take again? I think it was silicon, coal dust, and iron. Yep. So let's cook some of that up real quick. Only need 3 to make the Yeta wrench. Throw that in our handy dandy alloy smelter here. Let that cook up real quick. And we need a basic gear. Okay, cooking up the last one right now. There we go. We have a Yeta wrench. Yay! Alright, now I ran this insulated redstone conduit up through here, and I will eventually put some cable facades or something here so it looks nice from out here. But for now, we're going to leave that like it is. And let's see, that is the south side. So we're going to make a south connection. We're going to make that one red, strong signal. Whoops. Got to make sure it's set for in out. There we go. Now it's connected. And on the south side again, we're going to make that on the green channel strong signal. So we can apply these levers. Let's see. Right there. Turn that on. And yeah, idle timer stops on both of them. So let's grab some signs too. That way we can remember which lever goes to what. Do I have any handy? I do not. Simple enough. There we go. So the bottom one goes to the spawner. And the top one goes to the grinder. That way we can control these separately. Sometimes we might want to turn off the grinder to kill for ourselves, like when I'm trying to get wither skeleton skulls, because the grinder really won't pick those up. Alright, so let's flip that lever. And now the idle timer is running on the spawner, still stuck on the grinder. Let's change that. Idle timer stuck on the spawner, running on the grinder. Very nice. So now we just need a little bit of ethereal glass or something to cover that up. That way nothing that spawns in there comes out and eats my face. Like that node just did. So I want ineffable glass. So we need more thickened glass. How much thickened glass do I have? That's enough for 2 sets. Not quite enough. Need a little more. There we go. Okay, what's with the lag? Come on, computer. Alright. Our division sigil. We also need 3 diamonds and 3 iron. Let's come back over here. Oh, by the way, I also got a squid trophy while I was out and about. If you right click on it, it dumps water on your head. Anyway, here we go. Just a couple more times. One more. All right. And there's also ethereal glass. What I like about the ineffable glass is that connected texture. It's very nice. Okay, well, let's get this thing going. I think I want to start with Enderman. I want more Ender Pearls. So, throw that in there. Flip that lever, and it should start running. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and flip this lever back off so that we can keep a steady supply of mob essence. There we go. We're just going to let that run for a while. Alright, I'm going to get a couple of things ready, and we're going to run over to the Botania room and start working on some things. So, I'm going to get a couple of things ready off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, one more thing I wanted to note real quick. You notice these suckers are all running full time, and they're probably not producing quite enough power, considering all the power I'm using up over there on the mob system. So, I think it's time to go ahead and get this started. So let's set that to extract, always active. And that's going to fire these suckers up. Nice. Alright, so let's just connect the energy. Where did that end up? Wow. And I think we'll do it like that. There we go. Just wanted to do that on camera real quick. And of course now we are consuming the biofuel, or we did consume some biofuel. You can see it's restoring now. Very nice. Alright, so we are producing more biofuel than we're consuming. And we should be producing plenty of power now. So let's work on a couple of Botania little bits. I think one of the first things I want is a new mana tablet, because that was on me when I died. So instead of the mana diamond, we're going to use a mana pearl this time because we pretty much have unlimited ender pearls now, right? I mean, look, we're already up to 114. Had 90 when we started, but still. Alright, we want some living stone, or living rock, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, got a new mana tablet. Alright, so we want a Sojourner's Sash. For that, we're going to need a Rune of Air and a Rune of Earth. Well, for those, we need a Runic Altar. So, we need another Mana Pearl. Oh, already up to 118 now. And for the record, I am quite happy with how much mana I got out of that system over there. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably go ahead and refill my charcoal. There we go. That'll keep producing mana for us while we're working. Okay, Runic Altar, we need our other mana, or one of our other mana spreaders. There we go. And for now, this'll do. It's aiming for the Runic Altar. Very nice. Let's go ahead and grab some living rock. We know we're going to need that. Also going to need some mana steel. I think I'm going to need to make a new Thaumonomicon. I am going to have to make a new Thaumonomicon. But, you know what, before I get... Yeah, let's get this sash done. Turn off my ADD for a minute. Alright, so the Rune of Earth. We need a mushroom, a block of coal, and any smooth stone. So there we go, a block of coal, mushroom, and smooth stone. Alright. That's going to get started for us. And while we wait on that, what do we need for the Rune of Air? String, feather, carpet. Plenty of string. A fair amount of feathers. Don't have any carpet with me, but that's okay. We can make some. Only need... Okay. And now that I'm thinking about it, while I'm thinking about it, I should say. Oh good, I already had some in here. Let's craft some more. It looks like our Rune of Earth is ready. So all we got to do is throw some living rock down, shift right click, and boom! We've got Runes of Earth. So I'm going to do the same thing and get this Rune of Spring, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, there we go. Got the Rune of Spring, or Rune of Air rather, I'm sorry. Throw that in there, and we get a Sojourner's Sash. This goes in the Baubles inventory right there, and it will help you run faster and give you +1 step assist. Now you notice I don't seem to be going any faster. Why is that? Well, we need mana. So let's change the mana pool to sparing mana. Throw the mana tablet on there and let some of that mana work its way up into the tablet for us. And now I'm running faster. +1 step assist. Very nice. Very nice. But it is using up the mana, so I'm going to put that down there and let it continue to collect some mana. And I'm going to do something else real quick. I want some mana steel nuggets because come on. Yeah, mana steel cat. Inert mana steel. Oh man, and I don't have any wands to work with. I'm gonna have to start over with an iron capped wooden wand. I think I've still got that one. Yeah. And while I'm at it, there we go. Let's go ahead and make a new Thaumonomicon. Alright. How's my mana tablet? Nice and full. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Don't think I'm going to be any real danger of breaking any of my aura nodes with this wand right now. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, that'll make the caps. So now what I can do with these is just drop them in the mana pool to charge them up. Like so. Oh yeah, that tablet used up a lot of my mana. That's okay though. Alright, now what kind of rod do we want to put in there? Well, you know what? I've got the Thaumonomicon. Let's take a look. I could go with a silverwood wand core again. That wouldn't be too difficult. Or let's look down here. How about a living wood wand core? That would be a little more difficult. It will charge itself out of V, however. That's an interesting idea. Don't have Dreamwood yet, so we're not going to do that. What else? By the way, I've pretty much researched everything I can research without gaining warp. And just to show you what I mean, all these forbidden knowledge, let's go ahead and take one. You can see down there, you've gained permanent warp. So I will work on some more of this research off camera. I just wanted to show you that warp effect. Warp has, and there is information about it somewhere in here, warp flux and all things bad. So you can read through this and find out more about it. Kind of hoping I can unlock that. That's flux scrubbers. I'll eventually get to it. Anyway, I was working on what kind of wand core do I want. Let's see. The Great Wood Wand Core stores 50 of each type. That's really not going to get us where we want to go, is it? So yeah, it's either going to be silver wood or living wood. let me get a couple of things together and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I don't know what happened to my recording software. It apparently crashed while I was in the middle of a segment and I didn't notice it. So I did not get a few things on camera. I was showing off that I did go ahead and make the living wood rod. And we've got a Man of Steel entwined greatwood wand, and on camera we made a Man of Steel entwined greatwood scepter. So we're going to be using those, and I'm going to work my way up to a Man of Steel entwined living wood scepter. We'll see what we can do about that. Another thing I did during that segment that crashed is I decided to put travel anchors in to get rid of these stairs. So now all I have to do is stand on one travel anchor, look at the other travel anchor, jump, and it teleports me. And I'll probably put some more travel anchors out. It's a pretty easy recipe. There it is right there. The pulsating crystal is just a diamond with 8 pulsating iron nuggets, and that's pulsating iron, of course, which is just 1 iron, 1 ender pearl. So not terribly difficult to make, and it's going to make so much easier going up and down instead of using... Hey, there was a blitz. I should probably go ahead and turn this off. I decided it was time to go ahead and disable my spawner over here on the Enderman, because if we look, yeah, 497 ender pearls. We're looking good on ender pearls for a while. So I will probably, in between episodes, run some blazes over there, get some blaze rods built up too in a similar fashion. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and get that started while we're here together. There we go, and I can flip this switch again and it should start running. Yeah. So we might want to flip that switch again to make sure we keep getting mob essence. Put that safari away. There we go. Alright, that'll get us some more blaze rods. Apparently I found my caps lock button. My caps lock is off. That was weird. Now with my caps lock on. Okay, apparently my computer is finding all kinds of weird stuff to complain at me about. Anyway, so in between episodes, what I was saying is, yeah, there we go, look at that. I'm going to make the tool heads out of Enderium. If we look, the Enderium sword blade has the greatest attack. If we look at a whole Enderium broadsword, plus 20 attack damage. And I'm actually going to take this King Slime broadsword that we found a long time ago and upgrade it. And I'm also going to use Enderium pickaxe head, Manulin plus, mining speed 23. So this is what I'm going to use to make all my new tools out of. Should have enough shiny. Yeah, we'll be fine. So that's what I'm going to work on between this episode and next. You've seen me make the whole array of tools. You don't need to watch me do that again. You got to see me die. Wasn't that fun enough? Anyway, we are happy with how this is doing. Mana's already building back up after so much mana that we used. And yeah, I think that covers everything that I lost in that weird crash. So, anyway, y'all be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, facebook.com/GalrockFamily, Twitter handle @GalrockFamily. That's where I'm going to put news and updates if there's some change in recording schedule or anything like that. It's going to be posted on Facebook or Twitter. Y'all be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Tell all your friends, send them over here, tell them to watch my videos. They'll love it. Anyway, This is Galropack. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.